Hi everyone, Chloe here from Brazen Rouge. Today I am going to do a quick video on how to update your look into spring and summer. Okay, this is my new favourite primer, and if you don't use a primer, we don't talk anymore, okay? That's it, over. If you do use a primer, please try and invest in the New Baby Skin by Maybelline. I am a big Professional fan, but I do find that I get through it way too quickly for the price. Can you see that? Yeah, it's great. So, great thing about primer is you don't need to buy another blooming brush to use it. You literally just put it where you need it, and it makes sure that your makeup adheres to your face. And this one has the added benefit of making your pores look smaller. I absolutely love it. It feels so soft. Next up, I'm going to take my summer foundation. Okay, summer foundation is going to make sense in a moment. It's a shade or two darker to match your skin when your skin is a little bit darker. Does that make sense? Only from Fake Tan though. No sunbeds, please, people. They're bad for you. So, using either your back of your hand or a mixing tray, take it with a beauty blender or whatever budget version you've got. This is the one by the Real Techniques. And literally just blend into the skin. When you're coming towards the end of your foundation, literally just stipple, which means to bounce, around the areas you might need extra coverage, and using that slanted edge, get right into the contours around the eyes and the nose, making sure it blends in to your skin. So, that is your summer foundation. You want to then take your normal winter foundation, which for me is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin. What's the colour? In Bare Porcelain. This is about a shade or two lighter, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do with this. Again, doesn't matter if it's on the same hand. Pour some on the back of your hand and dot in a heart shape, so the top of your heart lines up with your eyebrows, and this is where I want you to put anything inside that heart shape. You want to put your lighter foundation. Using the bum end, booby end, the curved end, whatever you want to call it, I want you to blend so there is no line between your summer and your winter foundation. So, you've got your foundation on. Now you want to set it so it stays, because with the heat we all know that our makeup can go slipping and sliding, and we don't want that. And that's why a primer is good, because it makes it stick to it. Your foundation goes on and then you want to set it, okay? Make sense? Cool. So, just taking a Rimmel Stay Matte powder to me, and then taking a buffing brush. This is by Real Techniques, as you can tell. Buff all around the face. Again, the aim is to make sure that those lines are seamless. Next, we're going to take our two highlighters in a kind of a golden family. Okay, so I've got a light gold or a shimmery gold by Jelly Pong Pong. See that colour? And then I've got a dark gold, and that is by Ted Baker. It's very similar to Sunbeam by Benefit. What I'm doing now, using my light colour, so you can use any brand you like, I just happen to use the Jelly Pong Pong one. I'm going to dab onto my cheekbones and under my eye in a Kimmy K triangle. Kimmy K triangle starts from the inner corner of your eye down to a point and then up. And that cooler highlighter in the Cupid's bow. And just on the dip and the chin. So taking your darker highlighter, I'm going to do a little C around my temples. See how I'm just going in a little C shape? And then that dark highlighter down the bridge of your nose. Cool. Then it's all about bronze with this look. Taking your favourite bronzer, this happens to be Hoola by Benefit. Blow off the excess or tap it off, whatever's better. Don't want to just apply straight onto the skin. Sometimes, because Hoola's quite dark, I recommend just wiping a little bit of excess on, okay? Or off even. And then just like a little butterfly, where butterfly wings would go, okay? Or a number 3. 1, 2, 3. And then take it down the neck ever so slightly. This is a very quick look to do. It's taken a long time for me to explain it to you, obviously, but if you're in a rush, it's so much easier than winter where you have to use a lot of lip liners and contours and everything like that. And a little dab across the nose. Oh, another product by Jelly Pong Pong, who I absolutely love. It is their 2-in-1 eyeliner and shadow. It's in this brown colour, I would call it. I don't know if it's actually got a proper name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the top of my eyes and then just underneath. Okay, your top eyeliner, i.e. above your top lashes, should be thicker than the one below, okay? If the one below is too thick or is thicker than the one on your top lash line, it'll drag your eye down and can make you look tired. So we're just literally going to start from the outer corner and go a third of the way in to the eye. Okay, and then taking a shadow brush, I'm going to blend it out. Okay, doesn't mean you have to skimp on your eyelashes, okay, because eyelashes are all important. You can add false lashes or you can just use a mascara. This is my favourite mascara in the world. It is the Rimmel Scandalise by Kate Moss. I just love the little heart-shaped wand. Okay, and we're just going to blink once, blink twice, blink 3 times, and then wiggle, wiggle. Blink once, blink twice, blink 3 times, wiggle, wiggle. I can't go anywhere without my brows because that's how I roll. So, using my Sleek kit that I've wrote about loads. Taking a pointed slanted angle brush. I'm going to fill in my brows, but I'm going to fill them in softer. Okay, I'm not going to use as much product on my eyebrows. Okay, I never advocate a boxy scouse brow anyway, but I'm going to use even less product. So brush up, starting in line with the bridge of the nose or the eyeball. See, we're just putting that wax on, like Mr. Miyagi, whatever he's called, so we can have a natural brow shape. Okay, see how I've put less product on than I normally would? Repeat with the wax on the other eyebrow, brush up, so it's in line with the bridge of the nose. Never do that square thing people do. Using the, what they call again, blending brush, take the powder that comes in the kits, and I'm really only going to concentrate on the front of the brow to look a little bit more natural. So I've not done the bottom edge. You can do if you want to, but like I said, I'm going to go a little bit natural for spring. Use the, who do they buy again? Revlon Colour Burst. I recently did a blog on this, and I'm going to use the shade Berry Smoothie because I think it's very spring-like. And what's great about these is that you don't have to be too precise, and you can apply them whenever you like, and they're very comfortable to wear. All done. Thank you for watching.